Hi guys, welcome. Happy Friday. It's good to see everybody. Thanks for coming in. I am going to be showing you guys. There we go. Let me go ahead and put camera down, and I will put some pretty jewelry. I need to go close that door. I didn't do that yet. So you guys may hear noise in the background. My dad is here, so yay. So we'll put Sock Monkey there. You're good. Right. So welcome in. Let me put the camera back up, right? Hi guys. So I got some new jewelry in. I was not expecting to get it in. So pleasant surprise. So I have some new rings to show you guys today. Um, Sharon, if you're listening, I got your email. I think I responded back. I'm pretty sure I did. So just a reminder, next week I'm on Monday with Lisa at Lisa's New Adventure at 12 noon Central Standard Time. I will put that into the post section of my channel. So I will, as soon as I get a chance to do that, I will get that up there. Wednesday, my show is canceled. I have an important meeting to do. So I may do it Thursday. As of right now, I haven't scheduled it, but I do have next Friday. So, welcome. I do have a little bit of costume today, mostly sterling silver. So, if there's any requests that you guys are looking for, let me know. And I hope you guys are going to have a great weekend. It's going to be nice and warm here. So, I do have some clearance sterling. I have new items. And then we also have the beautiful necklaces. Let me show you one here real quick. So I do have a few of the triple strand black spinel necklaces. These fantastic ones. They sparkle so nicely. And they are sterling and black spinel. So on these I have, let me check. Looks like I have one, two, three of those left. So I have three of the triple strand available. And then on the single strand, which are the most popular, I do have, it looks like one, oh, there's more here. Yep, so it looks like I have about 6 or 7 of these. These are fantastic. I'll go ahead and put the camera back down so you guys can see these if you have never seen these before. These are spectacular. Here. And we do these for $20. They are just absolutely stunning. Let me go ahead and, whoop, there we go. So I do have these in other. I have one chrysocolla. So let me go ahead and put that up on the screen so you can see the difference. So this is black spinel. This is chrysocolla. So you've got those beautiful greens, yellows, orange, brown. This is a really nice layering piece as well. So sterling silver ends. They are 18 inches. Go ahead and bring this up. So that's chrysocolla. Let me go ahead and type it in case someone pops in. So these are a buy it now choice of 20. Get that in there and get that highlighted for you. Okay. So we have the chrysocolla, and I have plenty of the, hi Carol, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Hey Babyware, welcome in, welcome in. I was a few seconds late. I was placing an order. Oh, okay, so we had the black spinel, which everyone that's gotten that has loved it. We've got the chrysocolla. I only have one of those. I did try to get more. Couldn't happen. Didn't happen. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. I'm just showing these necklaces real quick. I did get in some new jewelry. So we've got the This is chrysocolla. This is Words Are Hard. That is amethyst. Oh, a pair of earrings were in this bag. We also have peridot. Hi, Perla. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Welcome in. And I do have one of the peridot left. Let me go ahead and move the camera up. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. We'll move it a little higher. They're so pretty, aren't they? Oh, you want an amethyst? Okay, let me see. Where are you? Here you are. Okay, you got it. You got it. And I'll check and see if I have any other amethyst, but I am not sure. Okay, and you'd like a peridot? Okay, let me see who was first. Babe, which one were you looking for? Because I had Sharon come in first. She, I know, wanted this one. Hi, Parla. It's so good to see you. So let me show you what else is left. I do have another light green. It's good to see everybody. Let me pop up and say hi really quick. Hi. It's been a crazy day already. Already. Okay, let me see here. Let me see if I have another peridot in there, babe. I might. Let me look. I have chrysocolla. Okay, I got Sharon first for that amethyst. I've got peach moonstone. I'll just lay them out real quick. I do have one more amethyst. So I got Sharon's amethyst, so I'm going to go down here. And it's showing in StreamYard. Yep, Sharon came in first on my StreamYard side. So I did get you that one. So, babe, let me see if there's another. I do not see one of those, but I do have Pre-Night. Let me go ahead and show you. Pre-Night. So Pre-Night is a softer, more minty green. So if you're looking for that, I have that green one, which is Pre-Night. Do you want, babe can have the peridot? Okay, babe, do you still want the peridot? Just let me know. And then I'll keep showing real quick. And then we have yellow jasper, yellow opal until we hear back from babe and see if she wants it. Okay. So we have the yellow opal. That is so sweet. So let me get that out of your bag. All right, so we got Sharon for this one. That's so sweet. All right. Yes, please. You got it. You guys are the best. All right, let me go ahead and get this one in the peridot bag. I know I have a peridot bag. Here we go. And that one, she is very kind, isn't she? Okay, and that's for Babe Aware. All right. So let me show you. I do have looks like one labradorite. Yes. Yes, you do. I do have some peridot. I have a little bit today. Okay, so I have lapis. So let me go ahead and show the lapis. So lapis is the blue. You can see how sparkly these are. They're fantastic. I can clean that up. It needs a little cleanup. It has a little patina. So we'll leave those up there for a second. I have moonstone and labradorite as well. So I'll show that in the next round. Oh, we got two lapis. Two lapis. I found another one. Okay, Sharon, you want a lapis? Okay, I'll leave this one up here. I've got one in a bag already here. So we got Sharon for lapis. Okay, you got it. Congratulations. We're in good health. And is there anyone else that wanted any of these that are on the screen before I switch them over? We'll do another round. I know there's a lag, so I'm giving it a little extra time. right, we'll go ahead and move the Chrysocolla. Yeah, I'm working on getting some more of these. They have been really difficult to get. Okay, and then the peach moonstone. Let me show that again. So yeah, it's going to be warm here this weekend, so we'll be outside all weekend. No rain finally on the weekend. So that'll be nice. That'll be really nice. Okay. And then this one was the pre-night, which is more of a minty green. I do. Let me look. Yes, I do, right here. Did you want that, babe? Yep, it's right on the screen. Yep, you got it. All right, congratulations. Wear it in good health. You got it. So I got you for that. Yep, so I am out now officially of amethyst. Oh, okay, you got it. Congratulations. Okay, and again, this is, I'm going to move you guys down. So this is the yellow opal. So yellow opal. And I'll have these on my desk. So if you guys watch back later. And then here is the lapis. Really beautiful with the shades of blue. There's some really beautiful cobalty. That's my new word. Cobalty blue. Nice with denim. Okay. So the next round. Let me go back up here and highlight that. Okay, so we got everybody in. All right. So let's do, now I'll show the garnets after because they are larger. So again, for those that didn't come in, I have got the black spinel, which is the most beautiful. It just is fantastic. And again, these are sterling. And they are 18 inches. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I have 5 available. So that's black spinel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. At least 5 available. Let me show you the next one, which is called green rutile. Okay, so it's a rutilated quartz. And so it has greens, clear, some black, some beige. You want a black spinel? Sharon, you got it. Yeah, they're so gorgeous. You got it. Congratulations. I'll take one out of the bag over here so we can leave that one up. All right, you got it. So we got you for the black spin. Oh, you're most welcome. These are so great, and they're such great gifts. You know, and they make an impact. They really are beautiful. I was going to say earrings. Wow, you guys. And if I'm screaming, sorry. My ear is clogged. So it's still clogged. I tried the hydrogen peroxide drops, and it's getting there. It's getting there. So again, black spinel. I have 1 of the green rutile, and then I have 3 of the blue chalcedony, which is like a lavender blue. It's just fabulous. And I do have 2 of the, I know the mold, what else? The tree and the pollen have been high because we haven't had a frost yet. Okay, and then I will show the labradorite. Yeah. You want a chalcedony? You got it. And then here is the labradorite. So this is beautiful grays and it's got that beautiful bronze to it. So this is really nice. This is labradorite. All right, and I've got another blue chalcedony here. Oh, that's okay. I know. It's one of those that is hard. Chalcedony. There you go. Hey, Yippee IOA. How you doing, honey? It's nice to see you. Happy Friday. Yep, we're just starting off with these today. Okay, Sharon, I got one for you. These are the blue chalcedony. Let me get that into a bag. It's nice to see you, Yippee. Okay, you want a black spinel? Okay. Let me get this in here. Let me write these as I go. So had a great time with the grandbabies, you guys. It was so fantastic for those that weren't here Wednesday. All right. So we want a black spinel. I'll leave this one up here. I have another one on my desk right here for you. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. It is stunning. These are really stunning. I don't know. I don't remember if you've gotten one or not, but they are beautiful. I do have the triple strands. So I can show those at the end. All right, you got it. Congratulations. All right, so I have 2 of the blue chalcedony left. This is the green rutile. I have 1 of those. The black spinel, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And then again, this is the, let me bring that up. This is the labradorite. So it's got that beautiful silvery, bronzy gold tone. I'm going to give that another second. And I will show the moonstone one in the next round because it can really, it's kind of in between these two. All right, if there's no interest on these, they will be on my desk here. Okay, the green rutile. And then the black spinel, I'll just leave up there because she's just a beauty. And this is the labradorite. Let me show the moonstone next to the labradorite for you. So you guys get an idea of the color difference. And the moonstone, I have 2. So, hi, Carol Ann, you got it. You want a labradorite? Okay, you got it. So this is the moonstone. This is the labradorite. So you guys get the idea. Really pretty. Those would look all so beautiful together as well. Carol, I hope you're doing well. It's really nice to see you. Welcome in. Hope it's not too hot by you today. Have you guys cooled down at all? Okay, I've got another labradorite right here. So I'll put that in the bag for you. You got it. Let me go ahead and highlight that so I keep myself in check. You've got it. Yeah, these are really pretty. I think these were the best find of the year. I mean, I love all the jewelry we get because I try to be really picky. So, all right, and then we're going to do, I'll put the aquamarine up so you guys can see it. I have 2 of the aquamarine. Okay, so here's aqua. It's got a little purple on it. I love that. So aquamarine, so it's that beautiful blue gray. So let's put that up so you can see the color difference. Oh, good, good. That's great. That's great. So again, this one is aquamarine. I have 2 available. You can see it next to the moonstone, which is the whiter. And then this one is the labradorite with those beautiful grays, silvers, then the black. So we have 2 of the aquamarines. Yeah, our grandbabies are in Bullhead right now, so in Arizona. So they're seeing their other grandmas, grandma and grandpa. Okay, and then the last one for this round is fluorite. So you've got the purples, the greens. Let me move my hand so you guys can see that. It's got the like real peach, I would call it. So you can kind of see that next to the aquamarine. So, a little bit more colorful. And I have, how many of the fluorite? I have a bunch of fluorite. A bunch. I have got at least 6. I'll give that one more second, and then we will show the garnet, and then we're going to get to the new jewelry. All right, I don't see any other interest on those. Figured we'd start off with these. I'm just getting them back in their correct bags, because if I don't, it could be a nightmare. Because some of them look so silly. All right. All right. Black spinel. All right, and then I'll show you guys what I have left of the garnets. So these are different prices because they're different sizes. If anyone's interested in garnet, let me know. I'll type it in. I have 20-inch. Oops, not 20 minutes, 20-inch. I have, let's see, we have a 22-inch. Oh, wow. A 22-inch. I have one of those left. I have a 26-inch left. And one 28-inch. All the other ones sold out a while ago. So those are the sizes I have available. And the 20, I'll just type it in. The first one would be $20. And then it goes up by 4 on each. So 20. Then the next one would be 24. And then the next one is 28. And I can count. The next one is 32, right? There we go. Okay. So the 20-inch is 20. 22-inch is 24. 26-inch is 28. And the 28-inch is 32. So let me show you the 28-inch. These are beautiful. So garnet. That is the 28-inch. So they all look like this, just different lengths on that. So just give that a few seconds. So if anyone's interested in the garnet. And I do have 2 of those moonstone left. So. All right. And you guys, we did sell yards of amber the other day, Wednesday. So she is gone. She is sold. I bit the bullet and did it. I'll cry, but no, it's okay. You want a garnet? You want the 20-inch? Okay, you got it. Right here, 20-inch. All right, Caroline. Hope you're got me on mute at work. All right, this is Carol Ann. You got it. Congratulations. So we got you for the 20-inch. So I have a 22, a 26, and a 28-inch left. So we will move those off the screen if you guys see it back. I am working on getting more of these because garnet is my birthstone and I love garnet. You know, what are you going to do, right? Okay. Let's go with new items. All right. They really do, Carol Ann. They are. They're stunning. They're really stunning. Okay. I bagged everything, tagged everything. Let me put these, let me kick these rings off real quick. We need this little container. Okay, so I have a pair of earrings. I have them in peridot, and I have them, and it's so funny because someone had asked about it, and I said, oh, I'll see what I got. And then they came in the mail that day, like right after. I know I have a pair of garnet ones. I'll have to look for them. They're here somewhere. Okay, so you guys all remember the rings that I have that are the ring, you know, the rings that kind of match back to this. So I was only able to get 2 of these. So we've got one peridot. Let me show them and then I'll put them in. And I am going to do it as a starting bid just because there may be more than one person and I only have one of each. So we're going to do a starting bid of 26 for choice, just in case. And I try to get 2 of each when I do stuff, but it wasn't possible. So these are the beautiful peridot, and these are the garnet. Okay, we've got Sharon in at 26. We're looking for 28 or better. And I'll put a ring up next to it so you guys see, see how pretty those would look together. Oh, these are earrings, babe. These are earrings that match back to these rings. So, yep, they're earrings. So there's that beautiful garnet. And there is the peridot. So we've got Sharon in at 26. So we're looking for 28 or better. I know there's a lag, so I'm going a little slow. Okay, babe's in at 28. We're looking for 30 or better. They're so pretty. We go up by 2s. I feel so like I haven't been here in so long. Here we go. Wow. Okay, Sharon's out. Okay, so babe, you are the winning bidder. Which one or ones would you like? Oh, wait, nope. Carol Ann came in. I haven't typed it in yet. Carol Ann's in at 30. We're looking for 32 or better. You're lucky. I was just about to hit the sold button. Oh, no. But I'm working on these too. But it's going to be a pretty hard one to get in. All right, so we got Carol in at 30. So babe, just let us know if you want to come in for 32 or if you are out. You're out, okay? And I do have a notebook, so I know you're probably looking for the peridot, so I can always try to get some more. All right, nobody else in? Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Carol Ann. Congratulations, Carol Ann. Which one or ones would you like? I know. I've got a little booklet running. Babe wanted she wanted the peridot. Yeah, she wanted the peridot. The green ones. There you go. It's easier, right? When there's only 2 colors. Yeah, peridot is what she was looking for. Babe, she's at work, so we have to give her a little extra time. So we'll see which one she would like. You'll take the garnet? All right. Oh, Carol Ann, you are so sweet. All right, babe, would you, since you were the other bidder, would you like the peridot? Just let me know in chat. She's like, I know, I want them. I'm a mind reader. Yes, you can. Yes, ma'am. All right, you got it. These are beautiful little gift ideas too. All right, babe, you got it. Congratulations. And guys, I will work on getting some more. I can't guarantee it. I'm trying. The tariffs are killers. I'm not kidding. Because, majority of the materials and gemstones are overseas. I mean, there's only like 2-3% of jewelry that's made in the US and has US stones in it. So we're getting nailed from all sides on these. So, all right. Well, congratulations. It worked out for the best. All right. So let's do, let's keep on earrings here. Doody doody doo. You guys remember that? Who made that noise, right? Doody doody doo. It was on the Bozo Show. I think he was on the Bozo Show, right? Yeah. Okay. So I have London Blue, and I have, where's my black light? Hold on one second. I got to black light these. Yep. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. I only have one of each pair of these. You guys have seen this style before. So we've got ruby, and then we've got London Blue. These are earrings. Let me go ahead and flip them over so you can see the backs. These are really pretty. We had these in, I think, all of the colors, but majority of those sold as well. So they're about the size of a quarter. And so these ones, I only have one of each of these. These are a buy it now choice of 32. So London Blue Topaz is that deep velvety blue. And then your ruby. These are gorgeous. I'm trying to think what other stones we had. And then I have, let me move this one over real quick. I do have 2 of the Aurora Opal. So I have 2 available of the Aurora Opal. So let's move them over here. We'll make them that way. That way you guys can see them. All right. I'm going to put them sideways. So I have 1 available of the blue, 1 of the ruby, and 2 of the Aurora Opal, which is that beautiful multicolor. So these are always nice because they can pretty much go with anything. So let's put them up this way so the light. So again, Aurora Opal, blue topaz, and ruby. And they are earrings. So we'll give that a few seconds. And then we're going to get to some rings. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. It's so funny. I was writing down. Oh, you want the blue topaz, Carol? You got them. Congratulations. Enjoy them. Let me pull them for you. You got it. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. There we go. All right, and those are for Carol Ann. They're beautiful. Enjoy, enjoy. Let me write your name on it. That would help. I've done that before, you guys, where I've had to go back and rewatch the video because I wrote down the price, put it in a bag, put it in my little sold container, and then I was like, oh, it would help if I wrote someone's name on it. All right. So the Aurora Opal is a pass. All right. And I will have these here on my desk if you guys see these back. All right, let's do, I love this. I love this ring. I only have one. And this is a size, I didn't write it down. Hey, this is a fun ring, you guys. All right, let me get this up here. I'm going to put it on my finger, but it's a size 8. So size 8. And again, if you need a ring sizer, I offer them to you guys when you purchase the ring. No problem. I can include one. This is Cotton Candy Turquoise. And this one would be a buy it now of 45. Okay. Let me get that highlighted. Isn't that fantastic? This would be such a great gift idea for somebody that like loves Kate Spade or loves to play cards. So it's sterling silver. And this is called Cotton Candy Turquoise. So you've got the pinks, the blues, and it's a spade. Isn't that just fun? Let me show you the side. You've got the sawtooth grip action there. Isn't it beautiful? I picked out some fun rings and I forgot. And when they came, I said, oh, yay. Because it takes a long time to get these. So it'd be nice if they could get here in a week, but it doesn't work that way. So that one is beautiful. Sterling silver and cotton candy turquoise. I love it with that bronze running through, but isn't that fun? So that would be fun for somebody that's a gambler or likes to play cards or loves Kate Spade, right? I'm sure the spade represents other things too. So we'll just give that a few seconds. I know the lag is bad. That'll give me a chance to keep everything nice and organized for you guys. All right. I am not seeing any interest on that. Give that one more second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. It's a nice large size too. You know, not crazy, crazy. All right, let's do, oh, AI. Yeah, the only AI I have seen is like on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, on Facebook. I know some of you guys aren't on Facebook, but there's these cute little dream cats, they're called, and they made, and little babies, and they sing songs and they talk. And I'm all about that because, you know, I send them to my granddaughter all the time, and I'm like, so Kayla or Dan, show them to her. All right, you guys ready for this one? This guy's fabulous. So this is sterling silver and charite. Let me get the quarter up next to it. It's a beautiful pendant, nice large bail there. Oh, yeah, the ads come up on YouTube, and yeah, they do. Yeah. This would be a starting bid on this one is 44 since I only have one. So it's beautiful, purple charite. So it's purple, and you see that marbling right there with the white. But he's fabulous. This would be good, male or female. All right, what else did I get in today? I got some sea sediment jasper, which is a bright, beautiful pink. And I'm not a pink girl, but I really like it. It's different. All right, we'll give that another second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that, but isn't he cool? He is so cool. All right. I have a pair of blue Chalcedony earrings, if I can get them out of their little package here. I try to keep everything bagged to keep them nice and pretty. All right, so we'll show these. These are blue Chalcedony earrings. Here's one. It's a really beautiful, is it called a Ceylon blue? I think it's like a Ceylon blue. I'll have to look that up, but so these are blue Chalcedony, and these would be a buy it now on these would be, these are 16. Let me get that up there. Love that. So blue chalcedony, or chalcedony, as I like to say, and then people email me and I just laugh. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's a challenge. So blue aqua chalcedony. I have a bunch of bypass rings, which are nice. They are adjustable. So no size needed on these. I'm going to put them on. I'm going to work on this as I show a couple other things. Sorry about the crumpling of the paper. I'm going to find one of the finger holders. That way I can put them all out. Hey, Birkenstock Mary, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just going over some of the new items that came in that I wasn't expecting to come in. So those are the blue chalcedony, and I'm gonna move. I have a couple that are the same, so I'm gonna move them, just different shape. Hi, Sherry, welcome in. Happy Friday. So yes, just a reminder, I will not be here next Wednesday. All right. All right, so we will go ahead and pass on the chalcedony. All right, now I do not like using this cream one because I think it washes them out. So I have I'll show these. I'm going to move you guys down quickly. Ready? Okay. See, you guys didn't get seasick. All right. So sterling silver bypass rings. This is black onyx. This is Kingman turquoise or turquoise. This one is red dahlia turquoise. And then this is also Kingman, but you see they're different designs. So I had each one of those. These are adjustable. And these guys, oh, I do have, you know what? Let me put the other one out. There's another, what is it? Moonstone. Let me go ahead and show the moonstone instead of showing that by itself. So these are the bypass rings. So we've got moonstone, turquoise, red dahlia, turquoise, and black onyx. And I'll show them up a little bit closer. These are a buy it now choice, and we're going to do them at 32. So let me show the moonstone first. So that is your rainbow moonstone, and it's adjustable since it's bypass. So there's that one. Let me show you the Kingman. We'll call this one the square. So that's that one. Yeah, I like to get the bypass rings. I think they're just really nice, you know, more customizable. This has that beautiful bronze on it. And then it's like a cranberry red. And it's called Red Dahlia. This is another Kingman, just a little bit different shape. So we could call that one the round. And then the black onyx. There we go. And again, sawtooth. There we go. All right. Just give that a second. They are. I really like the moonstone. I mean, I love turquoise. I have a ton of turquoise, but I really like the moonstone. I don't know. I just like the shows of the purple and the blues in there. I do have some other stuff left from that we didn't show either. All right, so I don't see any interest on these. So these will get tagged eventually, and these will go into the tray. Again, here's that moonstone. So beautiful. These will go into the tray, and they'll be marked. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, and then the Kingman. I am looking at a ring over here. I just got to see what that is. It was catching my eye. Hey, 710, welcome in. Nice to see you. And then that was the black onyx. All right. All right, let's do, what size is this one? I do have some more of the cats. Someone had asked me if I had any more cats coming in. I had said no, but they're here. I have earrings, the cat earrings. We showed the pendant the other day. Let me move that over. It's good to see you. So this one is called Peacock Dahlia. And this one's a size 10. And this one is a buy it now of 38. Yeah, I had to check my note. Let me get that up there and show you. So if you love blues and greens, really a beautiful ring. I love the design on that. It's a size 10. This is called Peacock Dahlia. So I'm going to put that out there on the ring holder for you. It's absolutely gorgeous. That one's the size 10. All right. And then I will put out the other one, which is a size 8. It's a different design, different price. Okay, Sharon, you got it. Congratulations. Would you like a ring sizer? Do you like a Brady Bunch phone cord in there? Just let me know. You got it. I could put one in there anyways. All right, you got it. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. Yes, you got it. Congratulations. It's beautiful. It's a nice big one. So I do have one that is a size. I was just saying, what was I saying? What was it? It is. It's really pretty. Okay, so here's the other one. This is a size 8. Totally different design. Size 8. And again, let me show it this way. There we go. Just absolutely gorgeous. So this one is a size 8, and this one is a buy it now of 36. And it is a size 8. It's beautiful. Hi, Tanya. How you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I was on a sabbatical. My grandbabies were here. So, yeah, I took some time off to enjoy the grandbabies. So, it's so nice to see you. So we'll just give that a few seconds. Again, that is a size 8, and that one is 36. So those are some of the new items that came in Wednesday. Oh, no problem, babe. Thanks. Okay. All right, let's just show this. The necklace that kind of matched back to this, already sold. It is. It's a beautiful. It really is a beautiful color. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. So this next ring is not for the bashful. Oh, that's great. I know, I needed it so badly. Oh, you have no idea how badly I needed it. But I was afraid to relax because once I relax, then I get like a head cold or something and I can't relax. I'm one of them people. Okay, this is stunning. Okay, let me get that turned so you guys can see the beautiful. Now this is a size 6. I know. Sorry, big girl fingered girls. I'm sorry. I wish I could get it bigger. It is a size 6. It is Larimar and Tanzanite. And you can see it's gold vermeil. And I'll show that up closer. And this one would be a buy it now of, this one was 74. Okay, let me type that in correctly. Yep. All right. So here's the size, side. It is a size 6. It's beautiful. It really is. So that's your gold vermeil over the sterling. You've got your tanzanite, and that blue is fantastic. So it's Larimar. Let me show it to you on the finger. I think it will fit this finger. Oh, darn it, it fits. It's beautiful. So it is a knuckle-to-knuckle ring. Again, you've got your vermeil going up. It's beautiful. Oh, we had a lapis ring that was sort of like this. I know the pendant sold, but I'm not sure. We might still have the ring, but I would have to look back into my stuff I had put away already. I might still have, oh gosh, get off my finger. Okay, it's coming off my finger. Yay. So that one we were doing at 74. It is. It's really pretty, and it's different because I don't really see Larimar with Tanzanite a lot. So I thought that was a nice, little surprise. That Black Hills Gold ring that I also have is a size 6. So if my size 6 girl is not here that was looking for that, I can show it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. If anyone is interested in any of these guys, I do have them. This guy is patinaed. I do have this in the green and the green. I could show you that one. I think they're right behind my desk. But these are sterling and Baltic amber. They're brooches, or excuse me, brooches. They're pendants. Easy to clean up. I do have 3, I believe. So I'm going to look real quick. Let me type it in. And I used to do him at 190. We could do a buy it now of 150. And let me see what other color I have that I can grab real quick. I should have the green. Let me look behind my desk. Talks amongst yourselves for a second. Okay, I have to dig them out. So this is the only one I have up here right now. So I would have to dig them out. If you're interested, you guys can email me and I can send you closer pictures and, clean it up for you. Not a problem. So, okay, we'll move this guy back. Let's do, okay, this is really pretty pink. So it's called Sea Sediment. It's Jasper. Let me type in pass. It's a ring. Hi, Tandy. Welcome in. How are you? It's nice to see you. So sea sediment jasper. It is a bright pink, but it's beautiful. Like I said, I'm not a pink girl, but this one is a size 8. And this one would be a buy it now of 32. So it's a beautiful shade of fuchsia. Sorry, let's see if we can get that screen to, there we go. So again, it's called Sea Sediment Jasper. Let me show it to you on the finger. This is a size 8. Like I said, I am just not a pink girl, but this is just really different. I love the color on it. So, Sea Sediment Jasper. Yeah, someone else had asked me about, what was it? Black Hills Gold, but all of it sold out. I have one ring that's a size 6 that's left, and that's it. So give that one more second. And then we're going to do some granditerite. And don't ask me to spell it, babe. I can spell it, actually. I can spell it. We'll see if I can type it correctly. All right, I'm going to just put in pass, and then I'm going to write it in for you, because I know some people like to know. Let's see if I can spell it right. Okay, so granditerite. Say that 10 times fast. Lovely. It is. It's a really pretty pink, and I'm just not a pink girl. Okay, so I love these earrings. I'm going to take the backings off and show you. Okay, it's going to be hard to show. So these are called granditerite. These are beautiful. They're 1.75 carat total weight, and they are platinum over sterling. And I'll take them off the gray, and there we go. It's showing up better there. So granditerite. And originally we had these guys at 60. We're going to do them for a buy it now of 48. Or no, we'll do it for 46. So granditerite, they are 1.75 carat total weight. I think this is only the second granditerite I've ever had. They're like a milky aqua. So we'll give that a second. I thought I'd show them since they're just so different. Oh, I do have some Montana agate coming in, you guys, that I swear looks like picture jasper, you know, because it has pictures in it. Yeah, it is. It's very similar to jade. Yes. In color. Right. That's coming in. I'm not sure when. All right. What are we going to do? Latimer. Montana agate, babe, instead of Montana sapphire, which I love. As soon as I get the Montana sapphire in, it sells. It's gone. All right. I know. I'm always looking for it at a good deal. You guys know how that is. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on the granditerite. All right, let's do, this is a pretty ring. This is small. This is a size, it's small. It's a 6. Oh, okay. Lots of 6s today. Size 6. This is just going to be a buy it now of 14. It's sterling silver and amethyst. Let me get that highlighted for you. So again, it's a size 6. Beautiful amethyst. Sterling. I love the setting. It's really pretty. It looks nice from the side as well. So lots of detail for a little ring. I'll put it that way. I know. I love Montana Sapphire. If you can get the right specimens, they're fantastic. I found the lapis ring. See, I knew I had it. So I will show that one. Now remember, we had a pendant, but that one was bought special. So this next one's fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. All right, we will go ahead and pass. You guys know I don't like to dawdle. No dawdling. Okay. All right, here we go. This is, let me double check and say, make sure it's a 10. It is, and I can always add to it. Okay, so we already had this a few weeks ago and we sold it right before I went on vacation. So this is sterling silver, gold vermeil. You've got your lapis and you have got tanzanite. Gorgeous. This would be a buy it now of 86. It is a size 10. It's fabulous. Let me show this to you on the finger. It is not for the bashful. So we have a side view there. Look at the shoulder work. It's fabulous. Go ahead and put that on my finger and show you. Again, I can always add in. There's your side view. Isn't it fabulous? It is. It's beautiful. I really love this one. And that lapis is so purpley blue. It's like, And then the tanzanite plays off of it. So it's really a nice ring. And like I said, sorry if I'm screaming. My ear is clogged, so I can't. I just can't. Really beautiful, beautiful tanzanites on this as well. So give that a few seconds. I knew I had it in my thingy. That sounded all kind of wrong, didn't it? Get your minds out of a gutter. I know it's Friday, but you know. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I know it's not for everyone. But it's beautiful. Okay. Next, let's do a cherry amber. Okay, good. Good. I can't tell because I can't hear. So cherry amber fish. There's your cherry amber. All right, let me bring them up here so you can see them. So this is sterling and cherry Baltic amber. This guy is going to be a buy it now of, we'll do them for 15. Let me show the quarter up next to it. There we go. I'm going to put this little ring over on the shoe. So if somebody asks me, hey, what happened to that little ring? I'm putting it on the shoe. Oh, yeah, you guys haven't seen this either. Ooh, ooh. We are going to do an amber show in early October. If you guys are looking for any snakes and bats in amber, I will do that probably the first week or so. Well, next week's the first week. You know, since Halloween is coming up. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Okay, so this is raw opal bracelet. I can clean it up for you. It is patinaed. It has a patina. It's a freeform Ethiopian Wellow opal. Let me find Sock Monkey. We are going to measure this. So it can go to 8 inches. So freeform opal. We had a ring similar to kind of in design. I think we sold it. Yeah. So let me show this up here. So Ethiopian Wellow opal, freeform, and it's adjustable. from an 8 to a 7. We're going to move this up. I just wanted you guys to see the whole piece. Let's move the color up, see if we can catch it. There's some of the greens, the reds. So nice adjustable, and this guy is going to be a buy it now of 35. So sterling and freeform Ethiopian willow opal. Let's see if we can get that color to show. There we go, right there. Can you guys see that yellow green popping through? It's a nice little chunky chunk. Chunka chunka. Come on. Trying to get that color to stay showing, but I don't think it will on the computer. Add a few seconds. Oh, we got a fun ring. I don't hear my dad outside anymore. He must be done for the day. Okay. It's like I don't hear anybody at the door. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and pass on that. Next up, we had 2 of these rings. This is the other one. I knew I had one. I just had to find it. This is adjustable. We had a smaller one than this. This is the larger. It's sterling. It's nice and thick. This is not a dainty ring. So really thick. It is adjustable. It's currently sitting at, a 9. About 9 1/4. So really just fun. I love this one. This one we can do a, let's see. Oh, let me write in here. Adjustable, sitting at a 9 1/2. And it would be a buy it now of 44. I'll show it to you on the finger. It's really pretty. Simple but pretty. And the ring holder. That one is adjustable, sitting at about a 9 1/4. Second, and then we will do a couple Larimar pendants. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I need a bigger bag for that. I have this one crammed into a tiny bag. I don't know how I got it in there. So I'm going to put it in a bigger bag. All right, we'll pass on that one. Larimar. Let's do the smaller one first. So holding on to summer, some of you guys, or vacation. We've got a sterling silver seahorse with Larimar. Really nice pendant. Let me show you with the quarter next to it so you get the idea of the size. This one would be a buy it now of 16. Let me highlight that. So that's the seahorse. The other one I have is a mermaid. It's a little bit different. I'll show that one next. So I was lucky to get in some Larimar. Isn't it? I know, I love seahorses too. They're so cool, and they're so tiny. You know, when you see them, they look so big, like if you see it on TV, and then you look at them like at the aquarium, and you're like, oh my gosh, where are they? All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Don't forget, guys, that came in. I do have those necklaces at the beginning of the sale. The faceted necklaces. We have some left. Some left. Okay, so here is our Larimar, and we've got our mermaid. She's holding a clam shell. She's lovely. This one would be a buy it now of 20. Let's get the quarter up next to her. Sorry about that. So, Tandy, I won't be here next Wednesday. I will be here next Friday, though. So this one is your mermaid. She's holding her clam. That sounded all kind of wrong. I'm going to mute for a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Let's do an amber bird. This is a pendant. I love this little guy. So let me show you how he's going to hook onto your chain. Right there is your bail. So the bail is his neck. Three-dimensional. And again, sure, you can get the seahorse. You got it. He is right next to me somewhere. You sure can. There he is. He was turned upside down. I was looking for it, and I'm like, where did he go? Where did he go? Okay, you got it. Let me put your name on that. Congrats. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. All right. You got it. Okay. So he is a Baltic Amber, and you've got that cognac. He is a bird. And this guy would be a buy it now of 32. Let me go ahead and show him with my hand. It's really beautiful. There you go. It would look nice on a smaller Omega. We'll put it back up here. I still am processing some pieces that came in like right before I took my break. That I need to do some research on because they're beautiful Taxco pieces. So I will be bringing those sometime. I can't promise exactly when. I don't know yet. All right, we'll just give that another second. I'm trying to detangle something that I just tangled, and I don't know how I just tangled it. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I'll get the tangle out. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. So this next piece is a fun one. I will get that tangle out. It's sterling silver and CZ, and it's a little cherry. It's so cute. So you've got red enamel. And these are CZ, and that's a CZ as well. And it's set in sterling, so it's a cherry necklace. Thought that was sweet. This one would be a buy it now of 18. Let me go ahead and get that up there. The chain is 18 inches. I think I have some toothpicks up here so I can get that detangled pretty quickly. So just really different, cute. I'm looking for my toothpicks. There they are. Yeah, I think toothpicks are great because they're soft, you know, the soft wood ones. And I usually use two to detangle. Get that apart. See if we can do it with our finger here. I got man hands, you guys, so I have to use toothpicks. It's just easier. It's hard to do this on screen because you're it's funny because I'm trying to do it behind the camera, you know, from behind a camera. All right, we'll just give that one more second while I mess around with this. See if we can get it done. I might have to pull it closer to me to do it. Ha, think we got it. Think we got it. Nope, not yet. All right, I will pull this off screen and I can get that detangled for you if anyone's interested. So one more. Oh, got it. Got it. It's detangled. So super cute. Nice gift for a younger, you know, preteen as well. All right, pass on that one. Let's do a ring. Yeah, we showed some Taxco and some Navajo on Wednesday. All right, so this is a size 7.5 ring. I didn't forget about you guys. This is gorgeous. This is colors of tourmaline, perfect for the fall. Would be a buy it now of 34. This is really a pretty ring. So those are all tourmaline. So you've got the yellow, you've got the green, you've got that rich pink, and then like the honey, like citrine color. And it's a size 7.5, and it's sterling. I love that design. It's just very pretty. It's a nice everyday ring. Let me show that on a ring holder. There we go. So you've got your light purple, your green, you've got your more yellow. Let me show it this way. There we go. Then that really golden honey color. It is. It's a really fun one. I love tourmaline. Tourmaline's one of my favorites because it can be in any color. Yeah. So that one's a 7.5. Second here. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Next piece is gorgeous. It is a black spinel and sterling owl necklace. Let me get that off the screen. There we go. So that black spinel necklace, like we have our basic necklace that we had at the beginning. So it's like that. This one's thicker though. And then you've got your owls. Here's the back. So this spinel's thicker. The faceted is thicker. And then you have got a nice long extender. This one would be a starting bid of $65. Let me go ahead and get that measurement for you. All right, so thicker black spinel. So down to your owl pendant, which is attached, it doesn't come off, is, I got to do math, 19 inches, but then you have a long extender of another almost 5 inches. So let's put this up here. So beautiful black spinel and your owls. Actually, we'll put this next to it so you guys can see that in screen, so you get an idea. It's a really lovely piece, and this is Valley Legacy, which I don't carry very much of, but I do carry it once in a while. A few more. I know, aren't they trippy owls? I know, right? Trippy. Give that another second. That guy was 65. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Oh, I just wrote pass instead of, oh my gosh. Struggle's real, you guys. Okay, so the next piece we have, let me get that up there. Okay, is Sterling and Baltic Amber. I'm going to move him up. I love this guy, and he's holding your amber in the mouth. He's fun, right? This one's a fun one. This would be a buy it now 32. It's a nice size. Let me go ahead and get this next to it. So sterling silver, Polish amber. Move it up so you guys can see that. The craftsmanship is fantastic on this piece. I think it's precious. So there's your amber barrel. Here is the back. So you can see that amber going right through there. And there's your bail. All right, give that a few seconds. We will pass on the lion. All right, let's do. I tried to test and I got ruby for this part. Here, hold on 1 second. There we go. So this was testing as nothing. So it's either a CZ or a like, you know. It didn't test as topaz or anything. But this is ruby and sterling. HC, you want the lion? You got it. You got it. And how you doing? I have those earrings for you. I was going to shove them into your next package, so I have those stud earrings for you. All right, you got it. Congratulations. And welcome in. Okay. All right, you got it. Perfect. All right, right, so ruby and sterling silver necklace. It's 18 inches. This one will be a starting bid of 54. Yeah, this one will be a starting bid of 54. And you've got a sterling silver box chain with it. Let's do a light show. Here we go. There we go. Yep, so ruby heart. Get that quarter next to it. And it's a pretty one. Okay, we got Sharon in at 54. We're looking for 56 or better. Let me show you the side. So it's a nice thick piece. And you've got your box chain. So we got Sharon in at 54. We're looking for 56 or better. Otherwise, we will count it down. I know there's a lag, so I'm trying to give a little bit of extra time. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sharon. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It's so pretty. Congrats. Okay, let's do a little ring. This one is bypass. Yes. Hey. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. So this is sitting at a 7.5. It is bypass there. So this is Kingman turquoise. Show it to you on the finger real quick, and then I'll type that in. So Kingman turquoise, bypass, sitting at a 7.5, adjustable. And this one is a buy it now of 32. I had the ring sizer sitting in front of me. I was like, what is that? So 32 adjustable Kingman turquoise. I don't. Not a. I wish I had the ruby ones. I can work on trying to get them, but I don't know. I don't know. The size 6 bracelet. Did I show it today? I'm going to come up for a minute. Don't be afraid. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a ruby necklace like that. That would be fantastic. Ooh. That would look good on the moonstone. You know, if you had like a ruby pendant, it would look really good on that. Size 6 bracelet, HC. Did I show it today? I think I only showed one that was a 7 to 8 inch. Maybe you're thinking from Wednesday, the Navajo. I had a Navajo bracelet, really beautiful cup. They're right there in a bag. I bag them and put them over to the side. So just let me know if it was on Wednesday and I can always grab it and look for you. Not a problem. So we will go ahead and pass on this ring. It was on Wednesday. Okay. I've got my Wednesday stuff right here. And was it costume or sterling? Because we did a lot of costumes. Let's see. Oh, okay. That helps. Yep, I keep my stuff separate into the days. So I had two, I believe. We had the It's small, yeah. Yep. Let me get it. It's in the bottom. I have that one and this one. Okay, so I had a Mexico and a Navajo. Ah, it's small. Yep. This one right here. I know which one you're talking about. This one here. This is the Mexico one because the other one was a JP piece. So, yeah, let me. There is your Mexico. And this one again was sitting at a 6 and about 3/4. Okay. Yep. And that one we did that one at $36. So it's 17.2 grams. So if you want that one, it's 36. It would be with HC. So just a little bit above 2 grams. Okay, you got it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. You got it. I am going to show 2 pieces that I did show on Wednesday. Okay, you got it. Congrats. Okay. Sharon, I'm not sure if you were here. I think you were already gone on Wednesday. Let me go ahead and show this. It's adjustable. It's sitting at a 7.5. So adjustable, 7.5. And this one, oh yes. Yeah, I'm doing kind of a clearance sale on some stuff. So, what are you going to do, right? You do what you got to do, right? So this one I showed on Wednesday. This is peridot, so it is spongy, so it's I was going to say accessible. It's adjustable. So I wasn't sure, Sharon, if you had seen this one. I think you had already left on Wednesday. So I have this one. It's gorgeous. And again, it's kind of like a slinky. I love this ring. I think it's so fun. So we'll just leave that there for a second. And if Sharon's not interested in it, anybody else is interested in it, we'll just give that a second. Okay. Oh, snakes. Okay. All right. All right. So if anyone's interested, just let me know. All right. Let's do this piece came in, and I know stone, natural stone has flaws to it sometimes. And this one's on the surface, but this is so fun. So I'm going to do a buy it now of 24 on it. Actually, you know what? I don't think more than one person would like it. Let me see. Let me remove that. Okay, let's do a starting bid of 24 on it. So I'll show you where the flaw is. So right here, and I will bring that up. So it's set in sterling. Let me find my, so right here is, you can see that stone right there where there's natural like air bubbles or something, whatever happens when they do that. But it's really cute. So it does have that flaw right there, which is natural stone. Billiard lovers, I know. I'm a billiard lover too. I have an 8-ball one somewhere around here, I think. All right, so we got Sharon in at 24. I'll just give that a second. I'm going to put this Navajo one away. It is. Those were fun. They're hard to get. They are so hard to get. It's like amazingly hard. I'll just give that one more second and we'll count it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. It is. It's cool. Yes, of course you can see the back. There you go. Fingerprints included. There you go. Hey, Marlene, welcome in. Welcome in. It's a fun one. All right. I'm going to show this ring. This is the last one of these. Then we're going to show the cats. I did show this Wednesday. This is a size 7. Size 7. You're welcome. And this one is a buy it now of 40. So I'm going to show it one more time before I put them away. It is a pool ball. Yep. So this was the carved moonstone. Absolutely stunning ring. So pretty on. So it's carved right there. I'm going to bring it up slowly. So it's a size 7. Trying to get that really pretty blue purple to show. There we go, right? Don't move. Yeah, I had a problem with YouTube the other day, so I had to back out and then back in. Back. Words are hard. Back in. And then I'll show the cats. We had the cat pendant, I believe that was Wednesday. But I have the cat earrings, so I will show those. And I have them in the Wild Horse Jasper, and I have them in Dahlia. I think I got them in the red. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass. I know you guys have seen it, so. I love to bring this ring up because it's so beautiful. It is just such a fantastic ring. Okay. And, you know, I know some of you guys are going to miss summer. I'm not, but some of you guys will. All right. So I'm going to bring up the cats. Okay. So we had the matching pendant, I believe, to this, or did we have the ring? We had one of them. So these are the cats. I have them in the Wild Horse Jasper, and I have them in the Red Dahlia. So that's the Red Dahlia. Let me bring that up. Or Pink Dahlia. So we have them in the white or the pink, and they would be a buy it now choice of 32. I get that other one out. That cat's kind of being funny. There we go. So let me show this one again. I love the face. It's just precious. Okay, so that's that one. And then let's show you the Wild Horse Jasper. Oh, silly cat. And these are not light. They're nice. They're nice size. So we've got the white or the pink. Great gift idea to tuck away for somebody as well. I don't know why that just changed. Graceful, huh? I'm like taking a big sip. That was weird. We had that issue. When was it? A couple weeks ago? Where it did that. It changed. And it's like, oh, thank goodness I wasn't picking my nose or something, right? Just kidding. All right. We'll give that another second. All right. We will go. Excuse me. We will go ahead and pass on those. So we had similar earrings to this. I don't know if we showed these Wednesday. We have shown them in the past, but these are the topaz, or excuse me, smoky quartz. And these are buy it now 22. Let me go ahead and bring those up. So we had these in other designs, or excuse me, other stones, and they are sterling studs. So these are the smoky quartz. Nice fall color. I might have a pair that we didn't show that I can. Let me see if I have one in my barrel. I do. I have them in blue topaz. So we have blue topaz as well. Okay, so blue or smoky. These are lovely, and they look like they have stones there, but they're not. It's just the way that they worked the metal, the finishings. And I also have it in moonstone and garnet. I think we had these in peridot too, but I think those sold. Okay, so let me show you the moonstone. Again, they're going to sit on your ear this way. So there's the moonstone. And then let me show the garnet. There is the garnet. So you can see that, you know, when the light hits it, it kind of from far away, it looks like a stone, but it's not. It's just the finish. So we've got the garnet, moonstone, and smoky quartz, and the blue topaz. And here is your smoky. Oh, my ear is kind of popping. Yay. I'm so glad. Here are the blue topaz. And then again, we had the garnets. And the lonely little last one up there is your moonstone. Again, that rainbow moonstone. Majority of the color when you see it is like pinks, blues, purples. Okay, I'll pass on those. Let's see. I pulled a tray here the other day. What didn't we show in here? Okay. Did I show this buckle to ring? I don't know if I showed you guys this buckle ring. This is so pretty. It's a 7.5. Let me double check this. It's a really pretty one. It's new. It's not vintage. So yeah, it's a 7.5. Oh, not OS. It's supposed to say pass. Okay. Pass. So this ring is a buy it now of 24. And it's a size 7.5. It's a really pretty one. Let me get that highlighted. So buckle ring. I love the workmanship on that. I think it's pretty, a pretty design. Let me put that on a ring holder. So buckle ring. You got it, HC. Congratulations. Isn't it pretty? It's a nice design. You got it. Congratulations. All right. I did find one more piece that came in of the C. I'm trying to think of C sediment. Okay. All right, you got it. Congratulations. So this is sea sediment. It's a heart. It's a net fuchsia. See, sediment jasper. Yes. Yes. I saw HC. Is that what you're asking for? I don't know. Hi. Okay. So we got you for that ring. So C, sediment jasper. And this would be a buy it now of 18. It's really pretty. Like I said, I am not a pinky girl, but it's a pretty fuchsia. I think it's a rich color. I know. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I know. Yeah. I'm thinking about it. Because I was trying to keep water away from there because, you know, sometimes that gets trapped in there too. And then you're really hurting. So, yeah, it's coming to that, I think. All right. So sea sediment jasper. Really pretty pink. Give that one 1 second. It's just a pretty, pretty color. All right, we will go ahead and pass. I did that. Babe, I did that. It was so funny. I did it in the car. And I did that. I held my nose, closed my mouth, and like, you know, took a big and blew out. It was so funny. My other ear like popped. And then this one popped for a second and then closed right back up. I must have looked like an idiot driving, but you know what? I was at a stoplight. Don't worry, you know, because I had to hold my nose. I'm going to. All right. So let's do this pair of earrings. We did the opal ones. And I know someone got the opal ones already. Those are in your bag. These are the last pair of these earrings. These are labradorite and topaz. Okay, so topaz in your halo, and then it's labradorite. These are sterling. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm going to try. These would be a buy it now of 24. This is the last pair. They are sterling and labradorite. Oh, I got some emeralds. Yeah. I got emeralds. Give that 1 more second. This next pair is beautiful. And it's a set. But it doesn't have to be bought as a set, but it's so beautiful. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the labradorite, topaz, and sterling earrings. Okay. All right. I have to size the ring. Hold on. So I have the earrings or a ring. The ring is a 9, so I'll put it on here. Let me show you guys the ring real quick. So emerald, and then you have got black spinel. This is 14 karat white gold vermeil. And then you also have, CZ. The halo is CZ. You have black spinel there, and then an opaque size 9 emerald. So we've got that, or the earrings. Let me show you the earrings. They're really pretty. These are going to be a buy it now choice of 36. Okay, let me show you the earrings. These are really pretty. So emerald, spinel, 14 karat white gold vermeil with silver sterling. And then you've got your emerald. And your CZ is your halo. Oh, the AI is. Hey, that's okay. It could have come out much worse, right? I know that talk to text. It is. It's really pretty. It really is pretty. It's petite. And the black spinel is gorgeous. I'm going to show that to you on the finger. It is. It's pretty. Yeah. There have been some pretty funny ones I've seen people do with their talk to text, and it's like, whoa. And then, they don't realize what it said until later, and then they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Always funny. Let's do, I have one of these. Okay, we will go ahead and pass. Okay, this is garnet. It's 9mm bracelet. I believe this is the last one I have of these. I always leave the tags on if I can. So this is from Madagascar, and it does tell you that it's a garnet bracelet, and it's 9mm. It is a stretch. It's the last one of these that I have, so let's just do a buy it now on this one of 12. So 9mm is a really nice size. Okay, Marlene, I see you. Let me put these emeralds away real quick, and I will pull those out. They're right here. So 9mm garnet stretch bracelet, the hot pink heart, and the ring in the spade. That spade ring is awesome, isn't it? All right. Yep, it's over here. It was like one of the first things we showed, so I can pull that out. I've got it in a bag, so. Okay, gotcha for the heart. And the spade is so much fun. I'll show it to everybody that didn't see it. It's so fun. All right. It is a gorgeous ring, isn't it? All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, so this is the spade ring. Love this ring. Love this ring. And it was a size. Oh, isn't that cool? I know. I love this ring. It's beautiful. I love it. So gotcha for that. Okay, let me just put your name on there. It's pretty. And then gotcha for the heart as well. Okay, gotcha. Let me just put them in the same bag so I don't have to take it out and write on it. Okay. Woohoo! Congratulations. All right, let's do another small bracelet. This is 15.4 grams of sterling. It's amethyst. It's cup. It's a cup. It's a meatball. Okay, this is so 6.5. This is gorgeous. 15.4 grams. This one's a little bit clearance, but not clearance. So it's got the like grapes, and then the grapevine, amethyst. Love this one. Let's see. I can't remember if this one is marked anything. Let me look. don't see any. This might have been one of those that were signed. You know, I have some pieces that are like laser etched. This could have laser etching right here. I can't tell. If it is, it's really worn. But it is gorgeous. So amethyst, sterling, sitting at a 6.5. I'm not even going to attempt to get it on my wrist. And this one would be a buy it now of 45. Gorgeous. So pretty. And again, it's a 6.5. And it's just pretty. You know, sometimes there's just things that are pretty. This is pretty. Let's see if we could stick it in there. There we go. There we go. Hey, we found a new use for this. It is. It's gorgeous. It really is a beautiful piece. And we're doing it for 45. And it's 15.4 grams. Oops. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let's do this ring. I think this ring's a 5. I didn't make it. If I had made it, I would have made it like a 7 or an 8 or a 9. No, this is a size 5. Size 5. And this is onyx and sponge coral. This would be a buy it now of 46. Again, it's a size 5. Let me get that highlighted. So beautiful. It won't even fit my pinky, so. There's the back. Let me try it on my, yeah, I can get it to my knuckle, and that's it. But it's just a beautiful design, beautiful piece. Nice color again for the fall. Even in the summer, that sponge coral, oops, let's see if we can get this on the right holder. That sponge coral would be nice. You know, this isn't nice, warm colors, but you could wear that any time of the year. I know it's small. Just give that a few more seconds. Isn't it pretty? It is. It's pretty. It's different. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. I know it's small. But there are small fingered people out there. So. And I have, like I said, I have 3s. I have some dead pawn 3, 3.5, or 4, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Next up, these are marked Sterling SE. And these are malachite. These are fabulous. They're sterling. Okay, let me try to get them on here so they look. I can clean them up. And these would be a buy it now of 40. They're gorgeous. Malachite. And sterling, and they are marked sterling, and they're marked S. Let me show you guys right here. SE. Didn't S.E. Hinton write the movie, well, the book, The Outsiders? I think so. I think so. See, random things pop into my head, you guys. Random things. Okay, I do have another ruby heart necklace that I can show after these, but these are beautiful. So S.E. marked sterling in the italicized. Okay, so for another second. These are really pretty. Let's get that up next to it. Yeah, I think it was S.E. Hinton. I could look it up, but I won't. Okay. There's your marking. Beautiful malachite. All right, we'll pass on the malachite. Let's do the next ruby. So this is on, I believe, 18-inch chain. It's a 17-inch chain. This is really a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I mean, it's understated, but lovely all the same. Get that there so you can see it. And this thing's marked all over the back. It's pretty funny. It says sterling, it says 928, and then it has the number 83 on one side, and then it has CFM, I think it is, and I'll show that in a second. So the chain is just about 17.5 inches. So you would probably need an extender. I mean, I can wear 17.5, but yeah. Okay. This is going to be a buy it now of 48. Let me show this. It's beautiful. Okay. Let's bring this up. Absolutely a gorgeous piece. And then I'll show you your markings. So there is CFM 83, which is probably like a mold number, maybe, don't know. And then sterling and 925. And again, it is a beautiful ruby, and those are not marcasites. They are all sterling. But then you've got that beautiful fleur-de-lis up there, or down there. So a nice, beautiful piece. All right, we'll go ahead and sign that one. Let's do, what's in here? Let's see what I pulled. I think I see some chart. I'm going to come camera up real quick while I'm feeling into my container. I have a malachite little pendant. And I think I have a ruby one as well. Oh, someone had asked, hi, Becky, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, we might have a ruby one in here as well. I did pull some, yes, we've got ruby. Oh, I did have a pair of the blue topaz of those really pretty earrings that we showed Wednesday. So, all right. Hi, Becky. Welcome in. Okay, we'll go camera down now that I'm done fumbling around. And that's not a buy it now of 48. This would be a buy it now of 14. It's sterling silver and malachite. It is a nice small pendant. I mean, it's bigger than a quarter, so it's not small. I'm doing great. Thank you. It's Friday. I know you guys all are excited. I don't like weekends, so weekends are horrible for me. But, you know, what are you going to do, right? So buy it now is 14 on this. So malachite. I know, it's actually, it says Fleetwood Mac on it. So I'm not a pink girl, but it's more of a magenta. So yeah, but it says Fleetwood Mac. So I wouldn't call this pink. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's bring up the ruby. All right, pass. This one is, buy it now on this is 20. Let me bring that up. Okay, so it is a ruby. Let's find our black light. There we go. Yes, Fleetwood Mac. Yes, I love Fleetwood Mac. I love Stevie Nicks. She is the bomb. I love her. I shouldn't say that word because then YouTube will be like, all right. We will go on to the next one. Next, let's do, I showed the moon earrings Wednesday. I knew I had another pair. I found them. These are garnet. So you've got your moon. Really beautiful. These are a beautiful raspberry garnet. Love them. And these are a buy it now of 36. Let me get that highlighted for you. So that is a beautiful, beautiful garnet. I know, right? Definitely. Give that a few seconds. Again, these are really nicely made. Got almost like a shadow box, you know, it's indented there. I don't quite call that a shadow box when it's just so thin, you know, it's like one layer. So our celestial moon. These are beautiful. And you've got your stars. Pass on those. Let's do, these are marked sterling with a J. Let me find my, these need to be clean. They have a patina. So yeah, they're marked J, sterling. These are beautiful. So I definitely need to clean up. I can clean them up easily. These would be a buy it now 44. I was going to call them, oh my gosh, like, now forget it. The word left me. I was trying to think, oh shoot, can't think of the design. And I haven't cleaned them up because some people don't like them cleaned up. So I can clean them up after. But you can see it looks like this one doesn't have as much patina on it, so you can kind of see there. So easily cleaned up. It would take me less than 30 seconds to do it. All right, let me get this one out. Why didn't I show you guys this one? Give that one more second. Okay, we've got another Charite. I taped it back up for some reason. Maybe I was thinking subliminally, you know, you don't want to sell that piece. I love Charite, but I have a ton of it. All right, so this is gorgeous. Southwest design style Charite. You can see those beautiful marbling. There we go. So it's purple and it's got that beautiful white marbling through it. It is sterling. This one would be a buy it now of 28. Yes. A gorgeous purple Charite. Let's get that quarter next to it. This would look lovely with one of the stacker rings like this. That's what I call them, stacker rings. Again, Charite. You will see this a lot in Southwest designs. It's such a beautiful color. I'm trying to block that light a little bit so you can see that beautiful marbling there. It is. I love Charite. Charite and Sugarite. Sugarite. Sugarite's always funny to say. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. I need to put that into a new bag. All right, so next up we are going to do chrome diopside. So chrome diopside is a beautiful green. It is only found in, or I should say, it's only found in one place, but they have like less than like 2 months to be able to mine it because it's in Siberia. Not kidding. So chrome diopside. This is an 18-inch sterling silver with white gold vermeil over it. You've got CZ for your halo. And you've got that beautiful chrome diopside. So this is a nice dainty piece. And this would be a buy it now 32. Again, your length is 18 inches. So chrome diopside, and then your square halo there is CZ. Oh, we showed a chrome diopside ring on Wednesday, didn't we? Yeah, that would look kind of pretty with that. I'm going to have to look back through that bag and see if it's close enough to be a set. It could have been part of a set. All right. You're going to do a pair of amethyst earrings next. I might. I would have to look. I don't know. I don't get much in chrome diopside. So let me write it down for you. I'll write it on my list. I keep a list going. So HC is asking about chrome diopside earrings. I can look. I will let you know. Okay. You got it. All right, so next up, let's do a pair of sterling silver and amethyst earrings. These are a beautiful grape color. I'll take them off of there. Oh, believe me, thanks, babe. I am always trying to learn new stuff. There's so much out there to know that it's crazy. It's really crazy. And there's new stones and new variations and new treatments being done to stones. So every day there's like a new stone name. And it's like, oh my gosh. So sterling silver. Here's your amethyst earrings. These are going to be, buy it now, and these are 16. Yes. Oh, you guys can't see that. There we go. You're too kind. Hi, Jason. Hi, honey. It's nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I've been off for a couple weeks, so was hanging with the grandbabies. Mama needed that therapy. Let me tell you. I know. Yeah, and the grandbabies that were here are the ones that had Roxy, and then she came to live with us. So, all right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. Let's do an amber piece. This is a pendant. I love this. So there's your little white picket fence house with your trees in the suburbs. So it's sterling silver and amber. Let me show you the back. It's a nice solid piece. Okay, there's your marking. Here's the back. It's a fun piece. So if you know of someone getting a new house, or maybe it's on their wish list, we'll put George upside down because it's the weekend. Okay, so this we would do a buy it now of 36. It is a nice pin, or excuse me, pendant. So Baltic amber, sterling silver, white picket fence, even though it's in sterling, you know what I mean. I'm going to do a couple more pieces here. Oh, this one's really pretty. I had a lot of pink today for me. I know. And yeah, I know you think I'm wearing a pink shirt. Got some pink sapphire. We'll do that next. It's a pretty necklace. Dainty. All right, we will go ahead and pass and go ahead and do that. So this is pink sapphire. It is set in sterling silver. You have an 18-inch chain. I love this. It's so pretty. All right, so pink sapphire. Come on. There we go. Pink sapphire. So it's going to free float on there. You could easily take that off. That would look pretty on a torque. You know what? I do have a torque. Let's see what it looks like on a torque. All right. And yes, I'm wearing pink. I know. All right. Let's see what that looks like on a torque. And you guys see that she's naked. Her necklace got sold. The necklace, so. Yards of Amber is no longer available. She has been sold. Okay. So without the chain on there, it would look pretty, if you wanted something. No matching earrings on these, I don't think. No, there is not. Let me go ahead and move that down. But it would look pretty on a torque. Just wanted you guys to see how that But two. I can't always get matchy. I try. Because I know there's a lot of people that like to have sets. You know, I have some sets, but more in opal. This would be a buy it now of 36. And it is pink topaz or pink sapphire with white topaz. Your chain is 18 inches. That gray washes it out. Hey Carmen, how you doing, honey? Okay, you got it. Congratulations. And how you doing? It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Hopefully the weather is really nice by you. It's going to be a beautiful weekend here in Chicago. We're not going to get rain, and it's going to be like 80s. Congratulations. Okay, next up we have got the Black Hills Gold ring. This was the one. I know you guys wanted bigger, but it's not bigger. I can't make it bigger. Well, it could probably be made bigger, but that's above my pay grade. All right, so this is Black Hills Gold. It is a size 6. And this one would be a starting bid of 54. So let me bring this up. So again, it's a size 6, but you see it's really gorgeous. If you guys love this like I do. So on the inside, it is marked with the 12 karat gold in there. It's a size 6. Black Hills Gold. All right, so again, Wednesday, next week, I won't be here. Friday, I will be here. If there's anything you guys want to see special next week for Friday, let me know. That'll give me time to pull it. I do have some jewelry boxes. I have some like younger preteen kind of ones, and I also have the ones that I showed last year, that type where they're the box opening. So, all right, and then for the last piece, let's do a colorful piece because it's a weekend. I'm going to do one of these because they're so pretty. So this is your doublet. It is, get that up there, Aurora Opal. I love this piece. It's fun. It's a fun piece. Let me get that quarter up there. And this one, that would be a buy it now of 40. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love the color on that. So nice colors for actually any season. Okay, and let's see where that torque is. Let's put this on a torque and see. You want jewelry boxes? I don't have any more of the yellow. I did look. I looked. All right. All right, let me move this up because you guys can't see. All right. So yeah, I can bring jewelry boxes up, not a problem. I have to be smarter than the torque. So that's what it looks like on the torque. And of course, there we go. So it's really pretty. Let's see. There we go. So it's got the reds and all that. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. It was so good to be back. I have missed you guys. So yeah, I'll invoice on Saturday. If we have arrangements for, like holding for a week or so already done, no problem. Always email me. But yeah, I can bring some jewelry boxes. I'll put that on my list. It'll give me time to go through them. So, all right. It's glowing. What's glowing? I don't know what's glowing. But thanks so much, you guys, for hanging out. I will see you on Friday. Oh, you can't wait to see what I have. Okay. I was like, what do you mean it's glowing? All right. Well, thanks so much, you guys. You have a fantastic weekend, and thanks for hanging out. And as always, be well and take care of each other and tell someone you love them today. It's really important.